Hi everyone, we're just waiting for some more people to join and then we'll get started. Hello, welcome back. Hello, thanks for joining us. Welcome back. Hello, welcome Killer Duck. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're all having a great day. We're just continuing on with this request from last stream for Regal Flowers. And then we're going to be moving on to the next one. Once some more people drop in here, I'm going to be going over how I'm going to be changing how the requests work, but we'll get to that another time. Yeah? Oh, wait! Oh my gosh. It took me a moment to realize who that is. Hello. Is my pen going to connect? And it's apparently completely lost its battery. It disconnected at some point overnight. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few minutes to collect itself. Oh my gosh. I should have checked that beforehand. This is only my third stream. We're still figuring things out. Finger drawing challenge go. I mean I could, but I'm just about to start the shading phase and I definitely need pen pressure for that. I feel like it'll not go well. Thank you, thank you. This is a character based on the Two-Headed Calf poem, for those of you who weren't here last time. Okay, it's barely charged, but I can technically get started. Thank you. Okay, now this one has a lot of patterns, so I'm probably gonna go about the shading a little differently than I usually would. And use multiply layers a bit more, which I don't typically like to do, but otherwise this is going to take forever. Thank you. So I'm probably going to be switching to more of a raffle system for the requests. When I first decided to do the requests originally, I was expecting to get like maybe 3 people watching at a time, and it has been consistently a lot more than that. So I need to change how I go about doing the requests. But we will get to that another time. But yeah, I mean, frankly, the support has been too good, and that's been the issue. Yes, I saw that, thank you. You're getting famous. I wouldn't go that far. But I think my average viewers last stream was 17, which is very good. So, not famous, but more than I expect. And hopefully you're all enjoying yourselves. Hello, welcome back. Yes, so I have my VOD still saved on Twitch. You can watch it there, but I also have it on my YouTube channel if you'd prefer to watch it that way. It's just a VOD channel. And then I post art on my social medias. So if you came from Reddit, there's a lot posted there. But I also have them on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to look at any past pieces. So you know what? I am going to mod you. I don't know if I can say your actual name, but I won't until you give me permission. But here's a little bit of power for you. Sorry, it's very awkward to type right now. Is that correct? Keohi. Am I saying Keohi? Okay, I'll call you that then. What do you mean invalid username? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong here? Is it a 0? Oh, I think it's a 0. That might be why. Does the dark half make chocolate milk? You'd have to ask the person who owns this character. It's not mine. Although I don't think they're here right now. 0 and underscore caps lock locked. Maybe? Let's see if this works. There we go. Okay. It should be working now. Half chocolate milk, half strawberry milk. I imagine so. I don't know how much they've thought about the what kind of milk their character makes. Yes, you have so much power now. I need more mods anyway, so hey, go crazy. It's earlier today than I would usually stream, but my my class wasn't canceled, but it's just a work period, so I didn't bother actually going in. And I'll be doing homework after this. That's just how I prefer to work. Pretty sure you can get affiliated now as well. I can't quite get affiliated. I have to do 4 streams that I have 3 viewers, I believe, and this is technically my 4th stream, but I only had a single person watching for like half an hour in the first stream because it was just a test one. I don't count it. What time is it? It just turned 12 basically. I made sure to eat lunch before this because last stream I forgot to eat lunch Yeah, you've seen the clock. It is right beside me now. I really need to turn it off, but I have not bothered to do so. But it is annoying, but you kind of get used to it. Okay, so for the request system, as I said, I am getting far more requests than I ever expected to. It has gone far quicker. So I will be setting up a Discord. It's currently in the works. And through that, you'll be able to put your name into a raffle. And that is how I'll be deciding whose characters get chosen per stream. Once I get through the requests that I've already said I was going to finish. So if I've already confirmed your request, I will be doing it. Is there a Twitch integration for a raffle system? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Perhaps. Perhaps there is. Oh, are we lagging real bad? Might be. Oh, it's good enough. But yeah, Kiyohi, you should see the absolute mess that my stream is being held together with. Because I tried to use a capture card and it did not work. My computer refuses to connect to any kind of iOS system through any means, including a capture card. So currently the stream is going through my laptop and it's being, I'm sharing that screen through a Discord call and then recording said Discord call onto here. So it's being held together with duct tape. But we make do, we make do. It is what it is. Also, please let me know if the audio levels are ever bad, like compared to the music and everything. If it works, it works. Exactly. So I use, currently I use Streamlabs for everything. I used OBS originally, but it didn't work quite as well. I prefer Streamlabs. But that's not at all the issue for what's going on. Yeah, so the Discord would be linked more than likely in the About section once it's ready. It's not public yet. Currently it is just myself and my boyfriend who is allowed in there. Because, yeah, nothing is done. It would be very dangerous to start letting a bunch of strangers in. But yeah, I'll let you guys all know when it's ready. And I'll use that to notify everyone when I'm streaming, because I know that stream alerts don't exactly work very well through Twitch. And then that'll also be how I keep track of all the requests. And so that also everyone has a fair chance of getting their request done. Because it is extremely hard to keep track of everything. But we're not quite setting up the raffle system yet. Because I still have some I need to finish that I would like to do. Let's see if I can. I admittedly do not know how cows' faces work. I don't know if I've actually drawn a cow before. I did not know the planes of their bone structure. But I think they have quite an exaggerated bridge, don't they? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna shade this side with blue. Now, personally, I do not recommend, as I said, shading with multiply layers like this with just a solid color. I typically do individual colors picked for different sections. But because I am trying to go quickly, this is far easier, especially for a more complex design color-wise. I like shading a lot. I think rendering is one of the things I'm better at when it comes to art. I enjoy it a lot. It's my favorite part. Anatomy is what I really need to work on. That's what I struggle with. Specifically, human face anatomy. I cannot draw human faces well to save my life. Well, I can draw them okay. It's passable, but it's not. I don't find it nearly as easy as I do animal faces. But yeah, if you guys are ever interested in somewhat of a tutorial for how I go about shading and rendering, let me know. I will gladly do one. But yeah, no, don't. Lesson 1, don't copy what I'm doing. Since this is a request, I'm not too pressed about doing this to my highest abilities. Oh, are we lagging? Are we lagging quite bad right now? Is that what's happening? Yeah. One moment. Stream Elements is a plugin that has a raffle command that can be opened by the mod, or you raffle viewers can join. The raffle has a timer to join in and close. That is very good to know. Thank you. I will definitely look into that. Okay, how is the screen looking? Come on now, screen mirroring. I believe in you. You can do it. I feel like this stream is going far, like the technical issues of this stream is far worse than it usually is. I think it's because my cousin joined. Having someone I know in real life has cursed me. Not actually, it's obviously not your fault. Okay, we're back. Oh, thank you so much for following. Yeah, exactly. The computer running my stream is fine. It's purely just Discord's connection that is struggling. Do we actually? What's going on with the audio? I'm gonna lose it. I cannot be bothered to be put up with streams. What's it doing? What's that about? Why is it messing up? It was probably my end. Okay, never. That's good, I guess. I don't know if anyone else could chime in. Let me know what it sounds like. It seems fine for you. Okay, good. That is preferred. Although I do worry for your setup. Who is after this? I believe the person who is next. You're in stream, right? I think I saw you earlier. Right after Regal Flowers. They're here? Okay. Yeah, you're here. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Should hopefully be getting to that soon. I would also like to do one of those streams. I can't remember what the website is called, but it's where you can I'm not talking a lot because I'm working on my OCs. Oh, okay, fun, have fun. No, I want to use one of those websites where it's like a shared canvas between people. And that people from stream, I will send you the link and we can all draw together. I think that'd be very fun. Spin the wheel site. That would also work, yeah. That was my original idea. But that would mean I have to keep track of everyone during the stream of who wants to put their name in. So it would be a little bit more difficult if I'm doing that manually. And not something I necessarily want to have to worry about the whole time. I'm trying to get faster with drawing while streaming, because it is definitely more difficult. But yeah, I might have everyone put their usernames into a specific channel on Discord, and then I'll go through at the end of the stream, put it all together, and then spin the wheel for the next stream. That way you're putting your name in for the next stream rather than the one I'm currently drawing, and you don't have to worry about getting here right at the beginning of the stream. Because obviously not everyone can. Okay, that's good enough for now for shading. We're going with it. Then, is this pure white? It is almost pure white, not quite. Is my pen dead? No. Oh, that's why. I see. Guys, as you can tell, this is going very, very well. One of my better streams out of the 3 I've done, if I say so myself. What are you guys all up to today, by the way? How you're all doing? What's your plans? Anything? Any life updates any of you want to share? Trying to speedrun entire Chinese history in 2 days. Good gosh. Yeah, good luck with that. I can't imagine that's easy. I am awful with history, so I cannot imagine. Not one of my better subjects in school, that's for sure. I can remember events pretty well, but any like factual information like names and dates, stuff like that, I cannot remember to save my life. Totally not trying to radiant the entire Hall of Gods and failing. I'll be real, I do not know what that means. I don't even know if I want to support it. Hollow Knight, ah. Never mind. Hollow Knight's a good game. Never played it myself, but I respect it. Fine with language, literature, history's not for you. Yeah, I get that. I was pretty good at English. Less good at essay writing. Pretty good at creative writing. I don't play many video games, honestly. I'm not much of a gamer. I played them when I was younger, but I've done so less and less as I've gotten older. They stress me out too much, and usually if I'm gonna do something like that, I don't want to be stressed at all. Gaming stream when? I don't know. My boyfriend wants me to play a specific game. He bought it for me. Is it? What game is it? I don't know. Big open world fantasy game. So I might play that on stream because I have to play it anyways. Basically trying to beat every boss without taking damage. Oh gosh. Yeah, that would be difficult. I know that game's really hard. I recently got a PlayStation 5 for Christmas. I'm getting Platinum Trophy for Star Wars Battlefront Classic. Ooh. The only games I really play are Pokemon Pocket TCG. That is about it, honestly. I like app games because they're so low stakes and I can play them for short periods of time in my bed. So far it's been fun. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, I've just been jumping into other people's streams recently who are also streaming art that have like 2 or 3 viewers and just supporting them. Highly recommend doing that. There are so many really good artists who have barely any viewers, and it's so sad. I'll probably raid someone at the end of this stream so you can go check one of them out. But yeah, whenever you're not watching my stream, or I mean even if I am in the middle of streaming, it's up to you. Go check out some other art streamers. There are so many talented ones who need so much more attention. But it's been a great time meeting everyone in the art streaming community. Everyone is so nice. I thought for sure they would just ignore me and not want to talk, but everyone wants to talk. They're all very sweet. I would tell you some specific names, but I'll be completely honest. As I said about history, I cannot remember names to save my life, so I could not tell you. Although I believe the person we rated last stream, who was doing the subathon, is still doing the subathon, which is insane to me. I don't think I could go that long. I just do the 3 hours, and that's already pushing it in terms of my limit for how long I can just keep talking. And drawing, too. Although I don't think they were only drawing. Sad that Regal Flowers can't be here again. Wait, yeah, no, I don't believe they're here. But they have been here for 2 of the other streams, so they've been very supportive. I don't mind finishing it. Actually, I wonder something. Ah, yes, that explains a lot. No, I was wondering if my post advertising the stream on Reddit got deleted, because usually I put it in the basically the request subreddit. But I'm not actively offering requests this stream. I'm just drawing ones I got previously, and they deleted the post, which doesn't surprise me. They're quite strict with what you're allowed to post there. I'm kind of shocked I got away with the other 2 ones that were advertising the stream. But that would explain why I'm getting significantly less requests than I usually would. But it's fine, honestly. I kind of needed it to slow down anyways. Need some catch-up time, you know? For a playlist I found just on iTunes for free, this is honestly not a bad one. I've been enjoying listening to it. Okay, let's... There we go. Let's add some eye shines to this one too. There, just to help the fabric look slightly more connected. We're jumping around again. Yeah. Discord, my friend. What is with the leg? Huh? What is all that about? You have worked significantly better, and my Wi-Fi has not gotten any worse, so what's your problem? Sorry for the technical difficulties. We do our best. Those of you who have been here before, you know it's scuffed. It's gonna be. It should be fixed in like a week. Hopefully my setup will be better. That's the goal at least. That's when I plan on it working again. How's that looking? Okay, we're back. What was I working on exactly? I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Sounds good. We're getting close to the end of this drawing. Can move on to the next soon. I somehow managed to pass my history exam. I'm going to have nightmares about next few weeks, I swear. Yeah. Whenever I'm on a break from my college classes, I have frequent dreams about missing assignments, missing class, all kinds of stuff like that. And from what I've been told, that never really goes away once you graduate. You continue to have dreams about it. I guess it's too much a part of your life for too long for it to ever truly stop. I'm glad we share the same pain. Honestly, I think everyone does. I think everyone understands. We've all been there. Okay. Sorry if you hear clicking. That is my water bottle. I will never again go 2.5 hours without drinking any water while streaming. Yeah, I graduated last semester and I had a dream not too long ago and I wasn't able to apply for housing in time. Oh gosh. Yeah, exactly. Even when you graduate, it's never truly over. Stress never truly leaves. Should have got a job at McDonald's instead. As someone who just finished working at Tim Hortons, fast food is a whole other beast that you probably do not want to take part in. I mean, I didn't hate it, honestly. It wasn't that bad, but the amount of absolute creeps that I dealt with was absurd. Also just very entitled people. You'd be shocked. No, we can probably add some very direct lighting from the halos just to bring a little bit of the light down, make it more cohesive. All right, you convinced me I'm staying at university. University and college, it definitely has its moments of great stress, but nothing is quite the same as dealing with entitled customers or old men who are flirting with you. Do not recommend. There are much better things you could be doing with your time. But it took me 4 months to get any job at all. I didn't hear back from anyone until the job at Tim Hortons. Or both at the same time because you're working while taking classes. That depends on how much time you have, really. Like, last semester I was only a part-time student. I had 1 class. And I was able to work during that time almost full-time. I did 4 8-hour shifts a week. Thankfully as unemployed as I can be. Yeah, but if you're a full-time student, you just want to concentrate on classes. I don't think you want a job. I mean, even if you did have a job, it'd be very part-time. Because like with classes and homework, you don't have the time for that. I just want money. I like not feeling broke. Yeah, that's completely understandable. I totally get that. I still have money left over. I'm very lucky. But I am saving to hopefully move out at the end of it, so I can't go spending all that money. But it's good for like when I need to buy gas or food, you know, the basics. I have to pay for insurance still. That's eating away at my money. Not fun. Insurance is a huge pain. You pay a great deal for something that is not actively doing anything, but you need it anyways. Don't have much of a choice. Okay, now I need to make a duplicate, as I always do, of the entire drawing, which means I'm going into the images section, hence the screen is covered. Okay. But yeah, this is also like partially why I started streaming. Just to hopefully earn a little bit of money while I'm at school without having to get a full job. But, you know, also because I missed having a community around my art. It is very fun talking to everyone. Getting to talk about art again. I didn't have any active social medias really until now. I was very infrequently posting. Oh. go. But yeah, it's been great getting direct feedback on my art again. It's been a while. I mean, it's fun, of course, to draw just for yourself, and I've done that for plenty of years in my life where no one was seeing my art, barely even my family. Not because they don't support me, just because I get nervous. But there's definitely something to be said about other people seeing it. Okay. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, these are just the final edits that I do on all of my drawings. Just to help make them look a little bit more complete, especially since I don't do clean line art or anything with them. Okay. And there we go. Another one done. Okay. Now, entering into the queue, Regal Flowers is done. Still here, hello. You are next. As I'm sure you knew. Okay. We're gonna get the next drawing ready to go now. Now, where did you send your character again? Sorry, I can never remember. I've gotten a lot of DMs recently. Instagram, okay. There we go. Yes, the Garchomp character. I remember this now. Okay. Now I need to pull up a reference photo of Mega Garchomp, because as much as I am a fan of Pokemon, I do not have these things saved in my brain. What do they look like? Just the real one. Okay, I think that's the real one. Is there more than one Mega Garchomp? Or is one of them... I can't tell if one is a fan creation and one is the real one, or if there are two real ones. The ref? What do you mean? Oh, send. Sorry, I read C. Yeah, that'll work. Just so I'm getting the correct design here. I think I found the right one, but I still want to make sure. Oh, it's this one. Okay, actually, I was looking at the wrong one. That was very confusing. It's a very cute character. I love how you draw the eyes. You guys will see in just a moment. They are little dot eyes. Very cute. Especially for a relatively more intimidating Pokemon. Okay. Let me know if you have any different color preferences. Because your reference isn't colored. Or if you want me to just follow the canon color palette. Okay. Now, this is another creature drawing, same as last stream. Yes, canon color is great. Where I cannot look up any direct references, because any references that exist are art by other people, which means I just gotta wing it. I'm not the best at doing that, but we make do. Okay, I'm trying to think of what I'd like to do pose-wise. The creature. Yes, exactly. Okay, I have an idea for a pose. I think. Just curious, what kind of pose do you have in mind? A somewhat action pose, I suppose? I'll show you what I mean once it's done. But I want to have one of the wing fin things kind of down in front, like so, for like almost like a shield. Expression to be him smirking menacingly. Okay, you know what? I can definitely do that with this pose. That works. Well, I'm gonna have to change it slightly, but overall that should work. Look at his silly little eyes. Makes him crazier. I see. Yeah, well, I imagine if he's mega evolved, he's ready to be more aggressive. And then, so the spikes are gonna be going this way. So that's the inside. And then I'd like to have another one of the wings coming out like that. Okay, I'm just making up what the anatomy looks like at this point. I should be looking at the reference more. More of a... kind of like that. But yeah, overall, a Pokemon design is very exciting to work on. I've been wanting to draw more Pokemon. some of you may have seen my Skitty painting. That's one of the only recent Pokemon drawings that I've done. But I need to do more, especially ones that are harder to do. Because it's definitely a challenge doing creature designs like this. Because again, there's no like direct reference from like just actual animals that you can copy off of. I feel like Pokemon are really a test of your ability to draw. Favorite Pokemon? Good question. My all-time favorite is Sylveon. I'd pull up my Sylveon painting, but I don't want to cover the screen again. So unless you guys really want to see it, I'm not gonna. Lugia and Frogadier. Those are good choices. Snom is also a very good choice. Highly approve of Snom. One of my favorites too. Okay. Definitely not looking perfect. But for something drawn on the spot, not bad. Let's turn his head though to more so like that. See if I can exaggerate these poses a bit more. Oh man. Amazed and terrified how quickly you can sketch such a good pose. I don't know, I wouldn't go that far, but thank you. These need to be lower. Which yeah, those needed to be lower. That looks better. Now actually, would these be facing more like towards the camera? Like so? Does that seem... I think that's closer to how that actually works there. Okay, then we got the big old fin on the back. Like that. Not that far, geez. Oh, welcome, Pizza Sauce. I didn't realize you were new. Did you miss another chance? For requests? For this stream, yes. But I am not working on new requests at the moment. These are requests from the past. But I am going to be changing my way of taking requests soon so that it's more fair. It's going to be more of a raffle system. So each stream you can enter your name for the next stream, and at the beginning of said next stream I will spin the wheel to see which character I'm going to draw. So it doesn't matter when you show up or anything. You have an equal chance of getting your character drawn. And that'll more than likely be done through a Discord system. That's the plan right now. We'll see how that goes. Okay. He's looking a little goofy, but it's okay, we forgive him. Oh, hello, camera cat. I thought you were busy today. I thought you wouldn't be able to make it. Our cousin who was here earlier, but I believe that she's gone now. How were your classes today? I'm assuming that's what you were up to. I don't remember. Okay. Is this good enough? I think so. Oh, there's a tail though. But yeah, it's been a very creature-y type time recently on stream. Many creatures drawn. This is the second drawing I'm working on today. Actually, let's... Does this look better or worse? I might be able to do something interesting here. Does that look like the leg is back, or does it just look weird? A little weird, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Base color time. By the way, if you guys are new here, you should follow the stream. Currently, I'm trying to get 50. And if you're wanting your own character drawn, that is the best chance of you doing so. That way you can keep track of when I'm streaming and enter the raffles. In the middle of AP history. We had another person working on history work. I believe it was a different person. If so, that's quite funny. What are you all doing working on history? I haven't done history work in years. It's been like 5 years? No, it's been like 7 or 8 years actually. Since I last did any history work. It's been forever, jeez. Inflation? What is the history of inflation? Realize I should probably plug my laptop back in. Yes, it was you. Okay, you got 2 people working on history right now. I am of absolutely no help. At least the Chinese dynasties sound more interesting than some other history. Oh yeah, first try. Oh, almost. Oh, is that a spike or? Yeah, I think it is. It's just a little weird. Did it 3 months ago. Oh, you guys can talk about it then. Help each other out. Early US history. We got 3 people working on history right now. Crazy. Well, hope you're all having fun. I have, are you, what? Camera Cat, why are you in history? Not gonna lie, I thought of a more dashing and slice pose for this big guy, but even this one makes him look badass. Thank you. Hey, as long as it works, I'm happy. Okay. Oh, that is really close to the background color. Oh my gosh. Go for like more of a red tone. Yeah, sure. Okay, it looks like the upper side of the claw fins are purple. So I believe on this side it'll be purple, and then on this side it'll be more red. I'm studying Chinese theology? No, philology? Philology. So thankfully that's the only history I'll have to deal with. Oh wait, no, this is also, never mind. This is also the front side of it. Check out in the internet outward part. Yeah, I realize these are actually both the, wait. Trying to think if I did this right. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, there would be a 3D model. I think these are, yeah, these are both the outside of the wings. So it's purple on both sides. This, oh, I wasn't even doing that on a clipping mask. Okay. Let's do that again. Is it purple on the behind? I believe so. It looks like there's like a little bit of purple peeking out. So I'm assuming that it is purple on the outside. Oh, you're saying it is, not, you're not asking is it? Yes, it is. Okay, thank you. I will look at that if I get confused, which is very possible. Okay, now it kind of goes like that. Then I'll add the yellow stripes in later. Then you can tell I got a little lost while drawing this because some of the things just are not sketched out and I'm adding the colors to them anyways. That's just how it is sometimes. That's okay. Okay. Let's add the yellow. Now, luckily, Pokemon is designed in a way where most of their designs have quite simplistic patterns and color palettes. So that makes my life easier. This is cool. Oh, this cool. Thank you. Okay, and then there's some yellow on the legs. I did not place the spike correctly. It's more so like up here. Then there's one on the tail. And the eyes are yellow, but although you just wanted the black, I'm pretty sure. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for returning. They don't have eye shines. Okay. Good to know. Why is that? Oh, that's why. Hello, hello. This was drawn decently quickly. It's not my normal sketching pace, but it's not. It's quite messy for a sketch. I'll put it like that. Make the eyes more oval. Okay. Well, get back there. Instead of circles. So, more like this, I'm assuming, is what you mean. So that he looks angrier. Yeah, I do prefer that. That adds some aggression to him. Okay, look at his ref. Oh, like that you mean? Oh, never mind. I was doing it wrong. It is a Mega Evolution Pokemon. Very true. Okay, so it would be more like this. Although he's now he's lopsided. Well, that's why I don't have my reference pulled up. There we go, that's better. Now I can actually keep track of what I'm doing. That's better? Great, perfect. What's my pen doing? What are you at? 7%. Whatever, it's fine. It charges really quickly. It's not really an issue. Like, you can really stick it on there for like a minute. You already have 10% charge. It's not bad at all. Anywhere else that has white? The knee spike things. And then he's got little teeth. Can I do the teeth poking out? What will that look like? It's kind of silly, but I kind of like it. We're keeping them. I like the little teeth. Okay, you know what? Because I don't have any red, I'm gonna add some red, like so, which is technically against the reference, but I prefer this to add a bit of, it adds a bit of depth to it, so it's fine. What are you growling about? We're learning a lot about capitalism. I'm sure that's very fun. Sure, that's a great time. Okay, if I... Will that clear up some weird tangent nonsense? What does that look like? Probably add some of the... And 4-year-olds dying in factories. Yeah, that's about right for history. Actually, we might be able to cut this off completely right here. What does that look like? Yeah, sure. And then I might reconnect these a little bit. Yeah, that's better. I prefer that. Okay, have I missed anything for markings? Shine factory reference. Are you referring to the 4-year-olds dying in factories? Because I don't know what you're talking about, but I am concerned. Okay, before I call it on the base colors, let me check that reference that you sent me earlier. Okay, yeah, it is all purple there. Although it looks like there are little spikes on the back of his arms. I can add those really quick. They're like here. They're just little ones. I like that my chat color is blue. I have no clue what determines what your chat colors are on my screen. Because it's not the same as how it shows on Twitch. So my I have my stream pulled up. I can see chat there. And then I have a stream chat on Streamlabs, and those line up for the colors. But what shows up on the overlay, it's completely different colors, and I have no idea what determines it. I think it might just be random. Hi, sorry I'm late. Oh, it's okay. Hey, better late than never, as they say. Welcome. Still nice to have you here. Always welcome to new people showing. Although I believe you have been here before. Okay, now I think I got everything. How are we doing today? Good. My class kind of got canceled, so I got to sleep in this morning, which was very nice. And then my mom is home, so we ended up talking for like a good 4 hours about a variety of things. But I love talking, hence I stream, so that was great. Overall, a good morning. Now, I think the last little thing is I'm gonna add a bit of gradient to some of just the solid purple. Just for a little bit extra. like that. Okay. Oh, there's a scar. I'm assuming the scar is just like a pale skin color. But let me know if the scar is different than that. You know what? I could also do like a light purple color for the scar. That might work a little better. Like that. Yeah. I think I like that. Okay. And then, okay, one last thing. I tried to make these red spikes that are coming out work. It did not work whatsoever. Cheating did not work this time, so we're gonna have to do this properly to make it not look stupid. I guess. If I must. And then going to color those in. Like so. Oh, how beautiful. What a handsome lad. Look at him. There we go. And then I think this spike is not like, it's not spiky enough. We gotta up the spike. There we go. Okay. Flats are done. What a funny little guy. I love him. I try my best to draw quickly. That is my goal. I have a very short attention span. This is a Mega Garchomp. I'm not sure if this individual one has a specific name. His name is Individual One. What a name, what a name. I don't think you can name it for them, sadly. As much as that would be funny. But yeah, I've gotten... He looks like Steve to me. No, I was gonna say I've gotten really into Pokemon the past year. I've been collecting Pokemon cards. I have spent too much money on Pokemon cards. But there's a card store near where I live. It's like only a 5-minute drive away. And they take cards in, they pay for them, and then they sell the cards. And I'm there to buy more cards. And the people there are very nice. They know me. They know me now. They always recognize me when I come in. I've been there so many times. But it's always good fun picking up new cards. Maybe when I get my camera and stuff set up, I can show my collection on stream at some point. Or I need to get my TikTok running. I keep saying I'm gonna do that and then proceed not to. So maybe I'll show it on a video there. For any of you Pokemon fans who might be interested. Why? What do you mean Pokemon illegal traffic? What's going on there? Hmm? What's that about? Hello. How says you have a little Totodile beside your name? I don't know how you got that, but it's adorable and very on theme. How are you? I am great. Very happy to be streaming again. Already on my way to affiliate, which is crazy. Very, very lucky. I'd love to see your collection. I used to collect them when I was younger. I'll have to show it at some point then. Illegal trading cards, like how you trade dogs. Because, you know, Pokemon cards are so totally illegal. Is Bad Witch earned by purchasing a subscription or gifting a subscription to a streamer playing Pokemon Legends ZA for Totodile? Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that could happen. How delightful. Yeah, perfect for you. Drawing a Pokemon right now. Favorite Pokemon? I said earlier, it is Sylveon. But I also love Zorua/Zoroark, Skitty, and oh, there's another one I really like. I'm trying to remember which one exactly. I really like Dragapult. Yeah. When the game was coming out, also may I ask for a request. So, requests right now are very backed up because I have a lot of people who have asked for them. A lot of people have shown a stream, especially the last two. So I'm going to be opening a Discord where you can put your name in, and I'll be spinning a wheel to decide whose character to draw, but you can enter your name in every single time I do the wheel. So you can keep drawing until I pick yours. You love Yellow Slowpoke and you like Magikarp. Good picks. Yeah, you know, just gonna throw it out there. If you want a good chance of getting your character picked, I'd recommend following for when the Discord comes out. You know, just throwing that out there. I am trying to get to 50. I'm very close. Currently only 5 away. Okay, there is the purple done. So yeah, if for those of you who were here earlier when I was drawing the cow character, this is closer to how I normally do shading, where I pick the colors individually. One is a Digimon. Oh, I was wondering what you were referring to. I honestly had no idea. I don't know anything about Digimon. I am sorry. Never got into it personally. But I watched a lot of the Pokemon anime growing up, specifically the Indigo series, Indigo League, the original one. Just on Netflix. I don't think it was even coming out at that time when I watched it. I grew up during the black and white era. So I also watched that one, but I watched the original series for whatever reason, but I really enjoyed it. Yes, you love that show. It's a good show. It was very fun when I was younger. Very good time. Nowadays, my favorite anime is Attack on Titan. But I also love Mob Psycho 100. Two dear shows to me. Let's just say Hakamon is stronger than he looks. He can kill Mega Rayquaza. Really? What a guy. He sounds crazy. I don't know. Digimon designs just look insane to me. I don't know what kind of design principles they have, but they just go wild. You know, they're just designing anything. I just noticed the spikes switch direction halfway down the fin. I do not feel like fixing it. It is what it is. His Pokemon are just broken. That's true. He killed the 7 demon, the 7 sins by himself. Huh. I do not know what that means in terms of power scaling, but good for him. It sounds like a difficult task, at least. Make that more of a pretty orange. It's a little better. Hackmon is canon stronger than Goku. I also have not seen that show and do not know how strong he is. I know he is strong. I haven't seen that many anime. I'm sorry. I've barely watched them. I've seen like 5 maybe. I'm very picky. Very picky on what I'm willing to watch for anime. But I could list them all out. I have them all memorized at this point. There's been so few. So Hackmon is stronger than the gods of Pokemon. I see, I see. Very strong then. Set that there and color that spike in. Okay, I think we're good for shadows. Now we move on to lighting. And I'll probably, it's definitely looking like it, have time to take on the next request on the list. Get back up there. What's next? Next is Jank Expeditions. I'm not actually sure what their character is. I just check in the moment when it's time to draw. But I can check if you're curious. I have to go in 5 minutes? Aw, that's okay. You go do whatever you need to do. I will be streaming again soon. Perhaps tomorrow. Perhaps not. I'm not sure yet. I'll decide how I'm feeling. Gotta go do geometry, I see. Good luck. I think it's like the 6th request after this one. Once I get the Discord set up, I'll make where everyone is on the list public so that you guys can keep track too. But off the top of my head, I could not tell you. I think I've reached the point in my studying when I'm gonna take a break and go dye my hair. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you need to. And get a coffee. I feel that. I might have a coffee after this. I often do after stream. It's becoming a routine of mine. But drinking coffee is just a routine of mine in general. I have at least one a day in the morning. It's just a nice thing to wake up to, you know? Makes waking up really nice. Gives me something to look forward to. But I'm a morning person. I love mornings. I love waking up, feeling refreshed, having a coffee. I don't know why, but my taste buds hate coffee. That's, I mean, honestly, that's decently normal. A lot of people don't like coffee. I didn't like it at first. It was an acquired taste. I needed to learn to like coffee because my medication, when I started it, it made me really tired. So I needed something to help me get through the day and stay awake. And now I love it and I'm addicted, but it did take a little bit. I also had to learn what kind of coffee I liked. The first one I ever had was an iced coffee and I did not like it, but now I love iced coffee. I was gonna say I don't like coffee, I just hate the lingering taste. You like black coffee? I do not like black coffee. I like sugary coffee. Or sweet coffee. I always put a lot of creamer in mine. And if I don't have creamer, I put a lot of sugar and milk. Hate energy drinks. I wouldn't survive without caffeine though. I've never had an energy drink and I refuse to try one because I know how bad they are for you. And I don't want to like it and then continue drinking it, you know? Same with pop. I don't try a lot of different pops. Don't like the sour aftertaste. Sour aftertaste? I've never found that. So coffee it is. Yeah. No, I totally get that. Same here. But I do not trust that energy drinks will not kill my body. Yeah, but it just sticks with you. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't even find there's an aftertaste. But that's okay. I forgive you, I suppose. I mean, coffee isn't the best for you either, but at least it doesn't usually have that much sugar. True. Although I put a decent amount of sugar in mine. It might equal out to being, I mean, I hope not the same amount considering how much sugar, but it definitely still has more sugar than it needs for my coffee. It depends on what kind of coffee. Different ones have different acidity levels. Interesting. Okay, did I forget to... Yes. The spikes are not shaded. Silly me. I'm gonna have to start a feed so you guys can see all the requests that are done in order. I think that'd be fun to look at. And it does sometimes taste leave that weirdly sour taste in your mouth. See, I never find that. I mean, I believe you, don't get me wrong. But I think I'm just an addict at this point. I don't think there's any hope for me. For all I know, coffee does taste awful, and I'm too addicted to notice anymore. Okay. I just had an energy drink and a cheese Danish. Ooh. Okay, let's exaggerate this shadow a bit more. Thanks a lot for drawing him, by the way. He looks awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I honestly am having a lot of fun with this drawing. It's especially fun to render. I love rendering drawings with simple color palettes like this. It's very fun. Tasted like radioactive oranges. That sounds right. Hey, gonna have a quick mental breakdown break and go dye my hair. Farewell. I'll hopefully be back. Yes, I'd love to have you back. Good luck dyeing your hair. I hope it goes well. Don't have too much of a breakdown. You know, keep yourself safe. But yeah, you go have fun. Bye. I need more of a... Yes, more of a multiply layer type drawing. But I may add a bit of light blue gray into some of the darkest areas. Just a little bit. Goodbye! Goodbye, pizza sauce. It was nice having you here too. Hope to see you again. Okay. See if what works best here. Thinking overlay. Yeah. Okay. Then I at least sometimes do this, but I kind of want to add white highlights to the edges. Sometimes I like how that looks. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. Now we're gonna be doing the final edits for this one in just a moment. Just gonna add a shadow first. Okay. What is the scar from? That's a good question. Do you want to answer that? Got slashed back when he was Gabite from another Pokemon. Aw. Poor thing. Although it seems like you might be fighting pretty often. Okay, just doing something real quick. It'll be back in just a second. At least he looks more badass. True. That is always a benefit. Gee, let's let that charge while I'm doing this. All because he was saving a Lampent, who also another main character in the story, though she would be a Chandelure instead, of course. I think having Pokemon stories is a very fun idea. Very fun characters to work with. You have a lot of options in terms of Pokemon. It is bright, insane color time. The best time. It is interesting to build a story without trainers. Has a lot of potential for peak. True. Yeah, my personal choice was a shiny Flareon for Sona. Yes, did you send me that character? I believe you did. I believe I remember seeing that one. If it wasn't you, I have another Flareon Sona I look forward to drawing. I did, yeah. Okay, that was you. That is one coming up eventually. Hopefully soon. I do want to draw it. Looks very fun. Pretty much is the basis of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stories. True. Sharpen. And noise. And there we go. BTW, you're gonna send the doodle on DMs, right? Yes, I'm gonna be sending it to you. And if you want a high quality image, you can also message me your email, but that's only if you're comfortable doing so. So don't worry about doing it if you don't want to. That's just for your own benefit. There. I'm quite happy with how that turned out. I think it looks pretty cool. Colors look nice too, although I think that's more so Pokemon's fault than mine for having good character designs. Don't mind sending my email, just sent it. Okay, I will send that to you after stream. If you don't get it by the end of the day, just let me know. It means I forgot. I'll send it to you. Love this doodle too. Thank you. Oh, very happy. Okay. There you go. You guys can get a good look at it for a few seconds before I put it away and go on to the next one. But this will be posted probably on my socials, so if you ever want to see it again, it'll be up there. Shadow Realm. No, it won't be gone completely. Okay, now, the next person I was gonna work on. Do you think his smirk is noticeable? I'll be so real with you. I completely forgot about the smirk. I can probably make that more of a thing. Okay. It's very subtle. Yeah, they're next in the queue, but they're not here at the moment. So I might do someone's request that is here. I'll keep them written down, but I don't want to do requests for people who aren't necessarily here to watch. I'd rather do it in my own free time. Do you want me to leave the smile lines, or do you want me to just remove them? What a cool guy. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna go with keeping the smile lines for now, but if you want me to remove them, just let me know later. Okay. It's a cool dude, gives papyrus vibes. Okay, now I gotta figure out who I would consider to be the next one. I might do Darth Sup's character next, because I know they're here, and also I want to draw that character, so why not? Okay, and I know where that one was sent. You're gonna go have dinner? Enjoy your dinner. Where is the character I'm thinking of? Bye! You did send it on Instagram, right? Or did you send it on... You might have sent it on Reddit. Let me double check. Yes, there we go. I found it. And you wanted them in a specific outfit from K-pop Demon Hunters. And I'm gonna look for a pose to put her in. Now, based on my previous track record, this will probably not be done this stream. I have an hour left, unless I decide to go longer, but I'll probably go an hour. But I will either finish it on the next stream or in my own time. Now, Pinterest, do you want to load? Please and thank you. There we go. Is anything gonna work? Is Pinterest down or something? Doesn't seem to want to work properly. I don't know why. What does the outfit look like? Okay. Yeah, sure. That's kind of fun. Usually I would spend a good like 20 minutes just looking for a pose. But I cannot be doing that here. I don't think you guys want to sit here for 20 minutes looking at a blank screen while I look for poses. I feel like that would not go over well. Okay. And we're back. So this is the next character that we're drawing for Darts Up. Fun little Flareon character. And then I have the pose right under it. I'm gonna be doing something like this. Again, I am almost certain that this is AI. I didn't generate it myself, don't worry. But it's already out there in the world, so I might as well use it as a pose reference. It is what it is. Don't generate references with AI. Go find ones that have already been made so you're not adding to it. That's my thought process, at least. Okay, let's see how quick I can pull off a pose, especially one that I don't know the anatomy of right away. Let's see what's going on under here. Okay. If any of you guys want to learn how to draw faster, I'd recommend drawing on stream like this, because there is a certain level of having to go quickly that it kind of forces you to do. You're also multitasking, which is an interesting thing to learn. Okay, what kind of legs does she have? Just normal human legs. Okay. Like this crosses over the leg a little bit. Okay. Did something here wrong, that's for sure. I think I might pull back a little bit. Then kinda. Let's see about tilting that a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now, how animalistic is this? Decently. The face, I mean. I need to pull up the reference. Kind of like so. And it's got some cheek fluff. Always enjoy drawing the cheek fluff. Very fun. I realize I should probably add the name of the user that I'm currently drawing. Let me do that. Okay. This one is done. We are currently doing there we go. I'm here in and out a bit. Hello, Moonburst. Welcome back. It's okay if you're in and out. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's pull up the reference. There we go. How is, I am doing well. How are you? Something weird going on there, geez. I realize Darthup may have left, but it is what it is. I've already started, so I'm gonna keep going. You're hungry? Honestly, me too. I'm gonna have some coffee and some food. Perhaps Doritos, who knows, after this. But I had a relatively small lunch, so I could go for some more food. You don't have food right now? I'm so sorry. I hope you get some soon. That's devastating. Depressing situation to be in, honestly. Not having food. Gonna quickly message the person who owns this character. Let them know I am drawing her. Because I don't think they know. There we go. Hopefully they're not busy, so that they can come watch, but if they are, that's fine. Is what it is. I'm back and I'm purple now. Oh, your hair, you mean? I was curious. But your user, oh, maybe that is that the right person? I believe so, but let me see. What were you about to be up to? Yeah, you were dyeing your hair. Your hair's purple now? Your username is also purple on stream. Which I think is very fun. What a silly little coincidence that is. Okay, we got big old boots, which I can kind of reference actually off of here to a certain degree. Let's see if I can. See if I can do this. I mean, it was purple before, it just really faded. I see. Ah, so you've probably dyed your hair before then. Wasn't a complete oh, what's the word? Sudden decision? Oh, impulse decision. I have technically dyed my hair once, but it was just bleaching the ends and the front. So nothing too exciting. But I just prefer natural colors for me. But unnatural colors look great on some people. Some people really pull it off. But I like the more natural ones. Hello. I've dyed it purple like 2 years now. No, I'm stuck with it. Yeah, it's part of your personality at this point. It's who you are. There. You cannot escape. Once my hair fades, I'll probably get it bleached again. There's less blonde than there used to be because obviously like, my hair has grown out. Some of it's just been cut off. So I'll need to get it redone. But it's expensive and it takes hours. This character is I believe a shiny Flareon OC. But I am putting her in a K-pop Demon Hunters outfit. I haven't seen the movie yet, but the outfit's fun. That's what I was asked to do. Okay, and she needs her ears as well as her hair. I always forget to draw hair on furry characters. You can always do it yourself. I could, but trust me when I say that's a bad idea. It would not go well. It would not go well. I would definitely not do it correctly. And I also don't want to mess around with what would be a lot of bleach. Like, the chances of it working how I want it to is so low. I'm not good with that kind of thing. Then I'm just gonna copy and paste the other ear over, cause yeah, you never know until you try. I don't know. Honestly, I'm pretty sure. I am not the type to do that kind of thing. I am far too nervous and do not want to risk it. I don't want to ruin my hair. I mean, not only that, but like I don't want to like damage it more than it needs to be with bleach. You know, I'm trying to keep it as healthy as I can, and I feel like professionals would be a lot better at that than I am. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I don't know if they want me to include the beanie. I'm going to assume not. There's a chance, but I don't think so. Oh, you're back. Look back. Just so his outfit. Okay. You actually have a point. One time my hair faded into a bright orange somehow. It's usually just brownish, grayish, purple. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know how any of this stuff works, and I do not want it to go terribly. I couldn't tell you how that happened. But I'm glad you eventually got it fixed, it sounds like. Or you've just since redone it, so. Ended up being ginger for some time. That's quite silly. Okay, outfit time. What am I looking at? Okay. Yes, So it's only from K-pop Demon Hunter. Yeah. Which is this is just the reference that you gave me. But yeah, the outfit will definitely not be as detailed as it is here. Simply because I do not have the time for that. But I'll get the like the essence of the outfit. You'll be able to like guess that that's what it is. Had to wait for the hair dye to be on sale. Oh gosh. Oh, that's awful. had to be ginger the whole time. Couldn't imagine. And there's like these little triangle bits. And then I don't even know what's going on with the outfit, honestly. I swear, whenever you base outfits off of 3D models, they tend to be kind of insane. Like 3D modelers and character designers, they just do whatever they feel like. You know? Whether or not it could ever reasonably be drawn by a 2D artist. Still wondering to this day how it ended up as bright orange. It's always faded normally, just one time the universe decided it's time to become ginger. I don't know. Maybe it was the right time to be ginger. Maybe you don't know it, but you benefited at some point. It was simply just time. One of you guys have got to give me a human character at some point, because I really need to practice drawing human faces. The bodies I can draw fine enough. It's the faces that give me a ton of trouble. I've just done creature characters. They've all been some sort of creature. I don't have those. I only have pony. The pony was also very fun to draw. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy drawing non-human characters. I need the practice. You know? At some point I gotta do it. Oh, these pants are complicated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 3D modelers, you are always on something when doing character design. You just go nuts. And I respect it, but like it's difficult. It does not make my life any easier. Okay, and these are sorta... Actually, they're not sorta. They are baggy pants. Oh, wait. I just noticed I drew the wrong shoes. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, that's annoying. You know what? You know what, Darstup? We're keeping the original shoes, and the rest of it's gonna be her outfit. We're gonna combo. Your character is cosplaying. She could not find the K-pop Demon Hunter shoes, and she's making do. That's the story we're going with here. Oh. Ah. Sorry, it's getting an email. Just a company wanting a review on an item. that I do not feel like giving. So they're gonna have to deal with it. By the way, this music is supposed to be copyright free, and it seems to be, but my VOD was muted for just a few minutes, and I'm wondering what made it be muted. You know? What did that? Couldn't tell you. Sort of bangle thing going on there. Bunch of rings. Then I got no clue what that on the side is, so I'm going to ignore it. Actually, you know what? You know what? For fun, we're gonna put her hair up into side buns. Like the character here has. Because if she's gonna be cosplaying, I think she'd go all out. I think it's fun to play around with your character's hairstyles anyways. Okay. Did I forget to erase anything, or are we... I think we're mostly good. Okay, we still have 40 minutes to get this done, which is probably not going to happen, but I'm gonna make good progress in the next 40 minutes. So that's good. That's good enough for me. My streak so far has been 1.5 characters, but we did another half of the cow character at the beginning of this stream, so honestly I'm going quite quickly compared to how I usually do. Then need to draw the character's tail. Actually, I'm wondering, can I first of all bring this down a little bit? Then let's see what happens if I... Nope. We're not doing that. I don't know if you saw it dressed up, but we are keeping the original character's shoes because I do not want to redraw them. BGW, your stream is great little distraction while studying. Your voice is so nice. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. I'm always happy to be a distraction while you're working. I think that's a great reason to put streams on, honestly. They go on for so long, it's like perfect background noise. Okay. Now. I think that is good. I'm trying to write this history paper, so I'm lurking. I see. 8 p.m. It's time for another coffee. I still have 3 dynasties to go through and catch up with Grandma for tomorrow's quiz. Oh, good shot. Good luck, good luck. But that's cool. Okay, that's great. I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna disappear for a couple minutes, but I'll be right back to continue. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why you guys are convinced that I've been killed. The shower monster did in fact not get me. There isn't even a shower in that bathroom. It's not the main bathroom, it's just the basement one. Okay. Time to do the flats. Does that mean we're safe? I'm safe because there's no shower. But I don't know about you guys. I don't know what your bathroom situation is or what's close to you at your home. If you guys were here with me, then yeah, you would be safe, but I don't know for you guys. I'd watch out. Oh, hello, welcome back. Nice to see you again. We're back on the doing art request grind, as I have tended to be for the past month. Did you say somewhere you have 400 requests? So, if we are counting the original request post on Reddit that I first ever did, there are roughly 400 requests on there. If we're counting every single request I have gotten this month, it is probably about 600, but I do not have 600 requests for the stream. Because there have definitely not been that many people. That would be crazy. Guys, who is the Hat Man? What are you talking about? And should I be afraid? Should I be concerned for my life? Because it's kind of sounded like it. If you don't owe him money, then you're fine. Well, considering I don't know who he is, I would assume not. He's chill. I don't know about that. It doesn't sound like that's the case. But at least I don't owe him money. Patman only comes if you take Benadryl on the regular. I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't, so I guess I'm good. I guess I am safe. The Hatman cometh. Oh gosh. Okay, will this work? No! There is a line break somewhere in here. Where is it? Why does this have to happen every time? Oh, okay, it was just that little one there. We're good. We're good, guys. He's a cryptid, I see. Okay. So I'm gonna do her base colors first. And then I'll tackle the outfit colors after. But this is a little... The outfit's quite complicated, so I'll do that after. I will get the outfit as close as I can, but I have no promises for how close it'll actually be. It's chill. Okay. Good, good. Happy to hear. Is there anywhere else that has that color? The hair does. Appreciate you drawing her a lot. Of course. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's been a lot of fun drawing everyone's characters. Okay. Need to bite the bullet and change my name on here eventually. Yeah, I changed mine recently. My username used to be an older one I had, but I switched it to my new one. Okay, and then she's got black in her ears and black stripes on them too. Killer duck, is that duck specifically referring to yourself? Those are earrings. Wait. Oh, they are. You're right. I see that now. Thank you. No, I can include them. I don't mind. If you don't want me to, I won't, but they're not difficult if that's your worry. Indeed, it is the duck. That is you. Can't believe I have a duck in my chat. Guys, I've made it. I'm famous. I have a whole duck here. How delightful. Want to see another creation of mine? Sure. Oh, good gosh. It's really small on my screen. Behold, Darth, I see. That's very silly. That's fun. That's fun. Magnificent. It is. It is. Cannot comprehend the genius it took to create such a masterpiece. Neither can I. Gotta head to work. Okay. Have a good time at work. I hope it goes by quickly and it's a good shift. The idea came from my friend Josh Chu. Love listening to you. Thank you. Thank you again for the support. See, I don't like this song. Get out of here. And Josh and Chu just like attaching a chew to a bunch of different things. I support that. Good for them. So I made Darth a Chew. She had black eyes, right? I'm not tripping. No, they're blue. What the heck was I on? He makes a bunch of Pikachu. I think drawing everyone as Pokemon would be very fun. Gee, this is the second Pokemon today. It's a Pokemon style stream today, I see. So Pokemon coded. Pokemon are awesome. I agree. They really are. I would love if Pokemon cards weren't very difficult to get. That would be wonderful. But other than that, Pokemon is pretty cool. Oh, and the games are a little they could definitely be higher quality. They're fun, but I don't think Nintendo puts much effort into them. Only Nintendo weren't supervillains. Exactly. Lego Pokemon set sold out in 24 hours. Did they actually? I didn't actually, I never checked in on those. I wasn't too interested. I mean, I believe it though. They need a way to control that. They'll be restocked in 2 to 3 months. Oh my gosh. Well, don't worry. You can buy them secondhand from scalpers, which is obviously an ideal situation. No, it's very annoying. I was actually able to catch the new Pokemon set that they released in Japan, from the Pokemon Center. So I was able to get them for the good price. They weren't for myself, but I did catch them. I beat the bots. That was very exciting. It doesn't happen often that you can pull that off. For those of you who aren't on the Pokemon card scene and have no idea what we're talking about, it is like very, very difficult right now to get anything Pokemon card related because people buy them out very, very quickly and then sell them secondhand and for way, way higher prices. So don't get into Pokemon card collecting. At least not until it dies down. I made the mistake of doing so, and it's not a great idea. You will lose money. And you will get addicted. Oh yeah? I don't blame them for doing that. I don't know, if you're dealing with customers all the time, then you kind of deserve it. Prefer lose my non-existent money on figures. Yeah, that's fair. Figures are also very fun. I just like Pokemon cards because I like the art. Some of them have absolutely beautiful illustrations. And I enjoy putting them in a binder and looking at them all. I just finished a full binder of cards, which was very exciting. Do you guys like this very accurate pattern to the reference? Yeah. Actually, I can make that a little bit better. Just make that a bit thinner. He was selling them for double the price, but paying for them and keeping the profit, but still breaking store policy. Okay, if he was buying them just for himself, I wouldn't care, but buying them from the store you work from and then selling them secondhand for double the price is ridiculous. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, guys. We're better than this. There are many ways to make money. You do not need to steal Pokemon cards from everyone. Infinite money glitch. Oh, that's one way to think about it. But no, their scalpers are starting to lose money now because some of the prices are dipping. Their GameStop got 100 of those Mega Evolutions. Jeez. Okay, 60 of them is insane. That's so many. What the heck? Actual customers only got 40. Man, that sucks. Okay, that's pretty good for the top. I'm happy with that. That is accurate enough. That That is good enough. Now the pants are a bit of a doozy. They're gonna be a bit of a problem child. I should have asked for an easy outfit. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fun to work on. It's a complicated outfit, but it is fun. No, you're good. Good gosh. You have these things just ready to go. Hello. How are you, Drillberry Legend? Doing good. That's good to hear. Welcome back to the stream. I mean, I did stream in the ancient year of 2022. This is... I have not streamed before this at all. I've made YouTube videos for a good while, technically, but I never, like... It was through many stages of my life, so I've never had, like, a consistent YouTube channel. And they were pretty bad. Also, my Vocaloid variant, I want to add an additional detail. Okay. What is it? Get out of here. Get out of here, music. We don't need you here. Okay, pants time. Good gosh, beautiful pants, but I am afraid. Give me an outfit added to the request. Yep, you can go do that. You ever listen to Nightcore? Never actively, but I do know what it is. But I've never, like, sat down and listened to it before. Not my type of music. What is exactly even going on here with these pants? There are so many little embroidered details. I will copy the vibes, but not the actual full design. There's like a stripe like that on either side, and then there's one that kind of goes like that, I think. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Now, stream would normally end in about 10 minutes. I still have some energy left in me though, so I might see if I can finish this drawing and then end stream. That might be my goal here. Try and get it done. I'd very much like to. You look so distressed. You want to copy the vibe of the shoes? That's cool. I'm not looking for exact. Yeah, that's what I planned on doing. I was just gonna like copy the colors basically. These are definitely not sneakers that I've drawn, but that's okay. They're big old tall sneakers now. The Ming Dynasty. You're fighting for your life? Fighting for your life out there. Actually, we'll do those later. Chinese history is crazy, I'm sure. If I survive till the end of the month, I'm officially immortal. I don't know about that. Exams every day. Oh my gosh. Oh, we had a small rebellion. Oh gosh. Oh, that's awful. Crazy. China's divided again. China's whole again. China's divided again. How am I feeling about this? I forgot the jewelry. I could do that. Now it's broke again. Entire world of history, I guess. Right, I see the outfit. I sent the outfit in the DMs. Okay, perfect. Now it's whole again. Oh my. I don't know how you're meant to memorize all that. Okay. Now I'm thinking for the shading on Reddit. Okay, perfect. Here, so I remember, I'll add you into the queue. I'll be like, I really thought I'd be free from history once I graduated high school. The devil told me to study Chinese. I don't know. I don't know. As if Polish history wasn't enough. Took so many hits and keeps getting back up. I do not know much about Polish history. I barely know about Canadian history. Oh, that's a lie. I know a decent amount. I know the main bits. Imagine having the worst two possible neighbors on both sides. Oh gosh. Actually, in real life, I had one set of neighbors that was awful. They were infuriating to live beside. Luckily, a new family has moved in, but before that, it was kind of a nightmare. Particular outfit is moreover leaning to traditional Japanese themed, is it? Ooh. Very cool. I really need to watch that movie. I've heard it's very good. Write 2 pages of Chinese characters for tomorrow as well. Oh gosh. Killer Duck. Good luck. I cry for you. I have nothing due tomorrow as I do not have a class. Life is good. Even the Vikings used to attack Poland on the regular. Jeez, poor Poland. I'm glad they kept going despite it all. One kid, if you hit me 8 or 9 more times, I'm gonna be very upset. Good gosh. No, I get what you mean though. Poor things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep stream going until I'm done this one. Cause I kinda wanna get it done. And I don't have too much longer to go anyways. It should be only like maybe 15-20 minutes over. So that's not bad. I can do that. Barely been 107 years of independence and Russia is at it again. Let me get my bachelor's degree at least. Oh, good gosh. Can Russia get it together, please? Come on, guys. It's a little late in history for this kind of nonsense. Just realized I never actually finished shading the tail. I only did half of it. Okay, lighting. I'm making good time. Oh gosh. But I just noticed the tail's a bit dark. It's the same color as the neck, floor, and hair. Oh! Oh, neck. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Let me see. Reference really quick. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh. There we go. I figured you meant floof, yeah. There, it's probably not the perfect color, but it'll do. Yeah, it's not that bad, don't worry. Yeah, so true. That's why I like digital art so much. It's so much less nerve-wracking than traditional art tends to be. Currently at 3 hours and 6 minutes. Okay. Feeling okay. Probably because I started earlier than I usually would. So I'm not quite as tired. Really liking this one. I gotta ask, does this lovely lady have a name? I believe so, yes. I haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters, no. Looks really pretty. Thank you. Yeah, Darthsup, you would know her name. Ashley Overcharge. It is a very cool name. Ruby Rattles. That is a very fun name. Rattlesnake Gunslinger. What a character. started as an idea for a D&D campaign I developed. That makes sense, honestly. I can see that. Just duplicating an image of this. Concept is peak. A crossover between Pokemon and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ooh. Love that. That's very fun. Jolteons and Flareons are Fire Nation. That adds up. Oh, what did I do there? Do you have any of the other nations figured out? Glaceon and Vaporeon are water. Leafeon and Espeon is Earth. Oh, Umbreon is Earth. So Espeon is air then? And Sylveon? Yeah. Actually, let's just... Yeah. Okay. That's so great. I love that. Very fun idea. Kind of thing I would take part in. I mean, I'd love there to be more evolutions, but I feel like it's such a risk for them to make more considering how much, like, of a staple they are of the brand, you know? Anyways, here is the finished piece. Give you guys a moment to look at that before I head out. Of course, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I realize I'm far away from the mic. I don't know if you heard that, but yes, thank you. This one might be my favorite. This one was very fun. I wasn't sure about it in the beginning, but I really like how it turned out. The colors are gorgeous together. Thank you. But yeah, the turquoise blue and orange color palette is great. That worked out really well. Give you a second for... Yeah, the colors are gorgeous with this one. Well, since I'm heading out now. If any of you haven't followed already, I would greatly appreciate it, of course. Especially if you want a request done at some point. Now would be the time to follow. Once I open the Discord, I'll announce it, and you guys can put in your entry. Send it to you on Reddit. Okay. Let me see what you sent. Oh, I love that. Do you want me to show that on stream? Sure. Okay, 1 second. I can get that pulled up quickly. Okay. Here is a Flareon from the Fire Nation. That was her original concept, I see. Very cute, very fun. Love the design. The black and pink tail is fun too. Okay, well, I will see you guys all again soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, not quite sure yet. But yeah, follow the stream, follow me on any of my socials if you ever want to talk or see what I get up to. But I will see you all again soon. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.